I'm Chef Steve Davison, and today I'm here to teach you how to make a proper risotto. The ingredients you will need and the equipment you'll need. First of all, you got some small to medium diced onions, minced garlic, an aged Italian cheese. I have Pecorino Romano. You can use Parmesan or any other aged Italian cheese. Chopped parsley, white wine. You can use any kind of type of wine you want. The better the wine, the better risotto. Extra virgin olive oil, and the main ingredient is the arborio rice. This is what makes risotto. There's types of grade of risotto rice. Arborio is one of the better grades. There's cheaper grades and there's higher grades. The higher grades are harder to find and of course more expensive. So, I also have a pot with hot stock, chicken stock. You can use any type of stock you want depending on the type of risotto you want to make. It's important to have it hot. It makes the cooking time quicker and easier to play with. Start off the pan on medium-high heat. Just put a bit of olive oil in there. It may seem weird to some people to cook with extra virgin olive oil, but Italians do it a lot and it's just something we do. Just want to get the oil hot enough so it'll sweat. You don't have to use a thermometer. You can also just test it like this. It starts making noise now if it's hot enough. It's starting to make noise, so I'm going to add all the onions here. Just start sweating off the onions. I like to add salt as soon as I put the onions in the pan. It starts releasing moisture from the onions. And it'll sweat out faster. The difference between risotto and any other typical kind of rice is risotto is a short grain rice that is very high in starch, and when you cook it out slowly, it becomes very creamy and becomes like a soup kind of type dish. It's very rich and satisfying. A bit of black pepper. This dish is based off like a northern Italian style. I like to do it more Sicilian style, which is not really a thing. I don't like to add butter to mine to make it creamy. It's kind of cheating in my opinion. You'll see at the end that it's just as good without butter. Alright, now I got my onions sweat off. I'm going to add rice. I just like to add rice just to fill the bottom of the pan. For portion size, you can do on average a handful per portion. Now when I get this pan hot, once I add the rice, I don't like to stir it. Do what's called agitating the rice. And that causes it from not breaking the starches apart. If you were stirring it, you'd be breaking the starches apart and you wouldn't have it as creamy a product. You're not going to hurt anything by stirring it, but I like to just toss it at the beginning. Once you start adding liquid, it's alright to stir gently. if you're doing a large batch, say you're in like a restaurant kitchen doing a large amount of this, you're not going to be able to do a pot of this and toss it like this. Like, I'd still try and toss it a couple times and then stir it until it's evenly toasted. You'll be able to tell when the rice is ready to get liquid when the outside of the rice gets semi-translucent. You can kind of see it. It's starting to do it. It's almost ready. So I'm going to add my garlic. So if I added it any earlier, it would burn. And there's nothing worse than burnt garlic. Trying to prepare without stirring the rice. Add a good pinch of salt. Alright. Now, white wine first. You want to cook off all the alcohol. Once the rice has absorbed all that, I'll begin adding chicken stock. Now with this dish, there's many ways of doing it. I'm just going to do what we call a risotto bianco, which is white risotto. You can add any vegetables you want to this. Asparagus, peas. You can add some tomato sauce and make a risotto rosso. Truffles on top. Alright, so almost all the wine has been absorbed, and I'm going to begin to add the hot stock and reduce it to a medium-low heat. And you want to keep on adding stock. You don't want to let it go dry. Once it becomes almost hard to move around the pan, you add a bit more stock. And then you keep going until it's almost done. Alright. So you've been gradually adding chicken stock while you've been enjoying your glass of wine. And we're almost there, I think. It looks like it. Just give it a taste. And you want the same idea as cooking pasta, you know, like al dente. You want to have a little bit of bite to it. You don't want to be mush, you don't want to be crunchy, but you want to have a little bit of bite. I'm just going to add a little last bit of stock here. Turn up the heat a little bit. And you'll see it's going to start to get creamy. You can already kind of see it. It'll start to get thicker and Normally I like to finish my risotto just with a hefty amount of the cheese, thus not needing butter. Since butter has the same ingredients as cheese, cheese tastes better than butter. So if you have enough of it, same idea. So you want to get this good boil. See the starches get nice and creamy up in there. We're going to add a bit of chopped parsley, just for color. And then Parmesan cheese. Just look how creamy that is. Go to the plate. Garnish a little parsley, maybe even a little chili oil, some truffle oil, bon appetit. Really nice and creamy on the tongue. A little bit of crunch. Perfect consistency. A little truffle hits you on the top. Fresh white wine. Alright, this has been Chef Steve Davison, and thank you for watching how to make a proper, delicious risotto.